Hello, I'm Christine from Bike, and this past month I received a question, a comment on what to do when I go for a long ride with my Brompton and I have ache, my back hurts and things like that. And I answered and post a video that I done, but then it got me thinking. Actually, there's a whole lot of things, a lot of tips that I'm gonna give you to help you get a good posture and not having back pain. So let's start it. Basically, what you have to pay attention to is your bones. What? Yes, your back hurts because your bones aren't in the right position, and then your muscles have to work more than they should to nice bird. Your muscles have to work more than it should to put in the right place. So let's start it. The first one. Okay, first part you have to pay attention to is your foot. Always place your foot here, never here, because when you put it here, you're placing your bones on top of your pedal, and when you put it here, you're using your soft tissue to hold you, and it's no good. Okay, there are 3 touching points from a body to the bicycle, to the Brompton. Foot or feet are ischials and a hand. Those 3 points are very important, that you're touching the part of your bone, not just the soft tissue. So the second tip is, please find a saddle that first measure the distance from your ischials. Yes, it's very important. So you can find a saddle that would give you support for both ischials and not your soft tissue. And level this saddle. My saddle is a C17. And you can see that here and here are my ischials. See, that's a little bit more worn than the rest. So in my case, girls usually have wider ischials, so we need a wider saddle. But boys, most of the time, use the very narrow saddle. So that's the second tip. Check out this video, okay? It's telling you all about how to level your saddle and to do the distance, because another very important thing is that your knee works fine straight, in a straight line, and not too far away, not towards the back, because it's not going down a straight line. You force too much. No good. It won't give you back pain, but will give you knee pain. So let's go for the third tip. Okay, the third tip is use your core, Okay, what do I mean by use your core? It's pedal up. Use the whole movement, pedal round. On our road bike, we have a clip. that holds our foot to our pedal. So you can push down and up, you know, so makes circle movement, you know. And I know we never use a clip on your Brompton, but you can take the weight out of your leg when going up, and this way you go more of a circle movement. And for that you need to use your core. When you use your core, your body gets more, you know, together. I know, that's why it calls core. So let's go to the fourth one.
The fourth one is one of the most important ones. It's your back.
Your middle back. Don't do like this, because if you do like this, you're forcing too much your muscles. Okay, let me show you standing still. The right way is your foot right on top of the pedal, your ischials very well seated. And if you do it like this, if you lower your back like this, don't use your core, you will hurt the bottom part of your back. And if you do hold your core, okay, hold your core. I know, I have a belly, but there's a core inside. And you hold your core and you do like this, you're gonna hurt your top of the top of your back. I know you don't have to be, you know, oh, everything's stiff, you know. But the thing is, if you put it straight, you're using the same amount of front muscle, back muscle, you know. It's harmony, and it's very, very important. And the most important part is your head. Yeah, your head is heavy. So if you leave it like this here would hurt so much. Oh, you won't believe it. And it's hard in the Brompton, but in the road bike that we go like this. Some people do like this, you know. So the most important part is draw a line from the top of your head to the bottom of your torso. This way, you're using your muscles in a very intelligent way, you know. So let's go for the sixth one. The sixth one is, I love the Ergongrip because it gives support to my disc bone. If I don't use this bone, I'm gonna use this soft tissue, you know. So it hurts more than if I use this bone as a support. That's the third part. You remember? This one support, another support, and that's the third part. And when you get this support, it can bend your knee. And there are simple tips, but I noticed that a lot of people don't use them, and it really helps. Sometimes we are very tired, like going uphill to Christ the Redeemer, and we start doing like this, and I always remind myself, you know, I have to be straight even if I'm tired, because if I let my head go down, I'll be forcing this muscle here, and then will hurt. I don't like to feel pain, you know. I guess you don't either. So those are the 6 tips I have for you to help you get rid of this back pain. There are a lot of reasons, but the main reason is not having your back in a straight way from your head to the bottom of your torso. To having the 3 points, the touching points, connect to your bones, you know, it helps a lot. because we're made like this. This it calls the ischies called sitting bones. You guess why, right? So I hope you did like it. If you did, thumbs up. And if you didn't subscribe yet, please, 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 please do. And now we have an Amazon page. Isn't that cool? You know, all the Brompton upgrades are there. You know, I always search. I love to search Brompton upgrades. So I put all together in the same place. You know, give a visit if you like it. Enjoy it. And there's a super tanks. I know a lot of little things, but that's how it's done. If you did really like this tip, if it did help you to improve your back pain or even get rid of it, you know, please give her super tanks. They're so cool. I love it. Nice to have you on board. And I gotta keep riding because it's a beautiful day. Bye bye.